Okay, so apparently the struggle is real here. This is my second attempt, and I guess we're gonna be filming vertically. So I started the live a minute ago. I didn't think I made it public, so I ended it, and that was a mistake. And then I've started now a second live stream, and apparently it looks like it's filming vertically instead of horizontally. So this is why I don't live stream. But hey, look, we're gonna work through the bugs together. We're gonna get this figured out, and someday, hopefully in the future, I'll be, you know, handling it a little better. So I'm sorry, this is what we're getting. I don't even know what it looks like for you guys on that side. This is very weird to be in this direction. I'm not used to it. But anyway, hey guys, it's Annie here behind the camera at, you know, Universal Orlando Resort. I was gonna take you guys around and just it's beautiful weather. It's not too crowded. So I thought we would just take a little stroll around. Maybe this is a good practice round for future live streams. And maybe we could talk about VillainCon coming up here and the horrible, sad news about Poseidon. R.I.P. Poseidon. Oh, look. They're building the new entrances here.
What I thought.
Sure, we'll wander around. We'll see what's going on. It's not supposed to rain, but that sky looks a little questionable. So if you're new to the channel, oh, it's my favorite. Hello. Good, how are you? Thank you.
Welcome to my life.
Thanks.
Take care.
Bye. It's a little bright, so if and now that the screen is kind of the other direction for me, if I don't see something you say to me on the screen, just repeat yourself, because I'm trying to read you guys' comments as we're going along so we can all have a nice little talk here. Well, see, the problem is when I turn the phone the horizontal other direction, it turns the screen off. I don't know why. I started the live stream. I typed everything. I did everything in the vertical, or in horizontal, sorry. And then when it started the stream, it said the screen was locked and I needed to rotate the phone. So the only way after the second time of starting the live stream for it to pick up the screen was to rotate it this direction. So I apologize. It won't be too long. We'll just, you know, again, hopefully if you guys like this, we can do more of them. I might get a snack while I'm here. This is the last weekend of Mardi Gras, but they've already started putting away some of the booths, which is kind of sad. We got Despicable Me here. Now it's only a 55-minute wait. It's really not too crowded. It was really nice when I first got here. We've got VillainCon over here. Pretty much looks finished on the outside. We've got some caution tape up there. I know it's a Thursday afternoon, so if you guys are at work, maybe at school, wherever you are, I hope you're having a good day. It's just so nice today. Like, the weather is really good. So I just thought it's a good afternoon to be here. And I'm still hoping we get an announcement soon for VillainCon. I mean, it's starting to look really close to finish, at least on the outside. And we've got Minion Cafe down here. Riptide Rocket, let's see. I believe it's running. I'm pretty sure I just saw it go by. The last like 2 days it's been really windy. Yeah, it's going. So the last 2 days it's been really windy. But I actually wonder how much longer with that sky. This is Florida, folks. You're not from here. You look one direction, it's gonna storm. You look the other way, and it's beautiful. All right, let's talk about this blue wall. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. This is going to be a lot of opinion-based conversation, I have a feeling. I never get to talk with you guys live. I usually just, I do the filming and, have my own opinions, maybe throw in a little bit, but you're stuck with me now, so we're going to talk. I don't like that they painted the Transformers building. You can start to see through right here. It looks like bricks. So I'm really interested to see what this Minion Cafe ends up looking like. I only went in the one in Hollywood for like a second. It was pouring rain, and it was so small, and this thing looks so massive that it definitely isn't going to be like the one in Hollywood. Unless there's a lot more to the one in Hollywood that I missed. I'm sure you guys by now have seen the new toothless popcorn buckets. They're so cute, and I got one yesterday, and I'm really surprised and impressed that it's $29.99, because honestly, with the wings moving and the eyes lighting up and all that, I thought it would be more. So I'm very happy. I think $29.99 is a fair price. It's pretty standard. Seems like $25-30 seem to be the popcorn bucket prices for theme parks, at least the fancy ones. And I think even Tokyo, they're really expensive. I went to Disney and I bought a bunch of popcorn buckets there, and I think they were kind of expensive there too. But they're so cool. And obviously I got toothless yesterday and I took them home. I don't know if any of you guys are visiting from the summer, but I have a feeling that we could be seeing like new nighttime shows. I don't know if you guys saw, but the nighttime lights at Hogwarts Castle is going to go on hiatus next month. And so it will be, getting an enhancement of some sort. And then hopefully returning, probably better than ever. Obviously that's going to go away in May, so I have a feeling that that's going to try to plan to come back in time for summer. And on top of that, we have the Lagoon show here, and they've been working in the Lagoon. So like yesterday I saw them, it seemed like they were taking pieces out of the Lagoon. So since Cinematic Celebration ended, we're going to have another show here. I can't imagine that over the summer they're going to have no nighttime shows in either park.
Always present.
Let's see what's going on over here. So you can see they're out there working right now. I'll be curious to see if the rumors of drones are involved in the summer shows. I know that the Dark Arts at Hogwarts is coming back to Universal Studios Hollywood soon, or actually it's already started. It's got certain days that it goes. I think the next ones are at the end of next month. So they have drones in their show for Dark Arts. So I would think it would be kind of cool to see some drones with our show. If you guys have a minute, drop a like on the video, share it if you want. This won't be the greatest video we'll ever do. Obviously, I struggled a bit in the beginning, but hey, you know what? Like I said, we're gonna work through it. It's gonna be great. Try again. Oh, here's some things happening. You guys are awful quiet. You all must be watching at work or something. I won't tell, don't worry. Hello, Justin. Oh, is it raining? What is happening? It's raining. Fast and Furious. I would totally take you guys in there, but I lose service. Probably lose subscribers too. Oh, I want to be cutting a piece of ribeye. I'm hungry. When is my next trip to Universal Studios Hollywood? That's a good question. I mean, I'm an annual pass holder now. Honestly, I would love to go back real soon. I definitely want to go back for Halloween Horror Nights because I have like the pass that has the one free ticket. So I got to do that. I spent my whole time in Hollywood at Super Nintendo World. So I didn't really get to do much of the rest of the park. Like, I'm dying to do Water World. That's the one thing everyone keeps telling me, like, oh, you should have done that. I just didn't have time.
Chantel!
So what do you guys think is going to take over Poseidon's Fury? I mean, there's rumors. So just, you know, just I don't know what to think. I was very heartbroken. I know a lot of us are very destroyed over Poseidon closing.
Was it rough?
I was at the closing night of Shrek 4D, and it was so amazing. The energy was so great. I can only hope that Poseidon's Fury has something like that on their last day.
This mom was like...
And yes, whoever asked if Universal Studios Hollywood has the toothless popcorn bucket, they do. I have seen it there as well. So both coasts have it. And you know, for Universal not having popcorn buckets until last year, or at least not, you know, the selection of popcorn buckets until last year, I've been really impressed with everything. All the designs are really nice. Toothless is definitely the best dragon popcorn bucket by far. And guess what? You don't even have to wait for it. You just walk up and buy it like a normal thing. It's great. I love it. I love popcorn buckets. I've been a popcorn bucket person forever. So now that Universal has them, last year the Jurassic Park egg or Jurassic World egg with the raptor, I love that one. That's so cool. This toothless one, everything they've put out has been really cool. I'm hoping we'll see more. I'd love to see a Wizarding World design. You can actually kind of walk around. I got out. See, these are the kind of crowds I like. Did you guys know
I gotta get a picture of
that the leaky cauldron sign, the cauldron actually leaks? One of my favorite things.
Which place?
Okay, Fred, I'm gonna try for you. I'm gonna try to rotate the camera. Everybody, hold on. If I leave, I'll be back. It's not working for me. Is it working for you guys? Did it work for you guys? Because it did not work for me. Left my umbrella. So when I rotated it, were you guys able to see anything? Like, did it change? Because on my end, it said orientation locked, rotate the screen. So it wasn't at least showing me anything that like you guys were talking or anything. So I don't know if you guys could see it or if it just went, paused for you guys or whatever. But hey, it's a Thursday afternoon. Like I said, good practice time, right? I try. At least like the video for my attempt. Okay. Thank you for clearing that up, Doug. So the future, in the future, I will figure this out in advance. But thanks for staying with me. I appreciate it. The 39 of you here and the 21 of you that like the video, you mean a lot to me right now. Thank you. You guys tolerate my awkwardness.
Hello.
Hello. Thank you, Kimberly. I appreciate that. I don't even remember the last time I went live, so at least you guys are here. I gotta decide what my last Mardi Gras weekend snacks are gonna be. That's the truth, John. Mardi Gras isn't over until Universal says Mardi Gras is over. Even if they start putting it away a little early, it's still not over. You know, like when you start packing up early before you're supposed to clock out or before you're supposed to leave school, and you're like, well, it's close enough. Not that I ever did that. Uh-oh, is it raining? I can't tell. I think it's raining. I better just leave my s'mores waffle alone. I want to get here early one day. Oh, what is going on there? They moved the construction walls. Well, I don't have an umbrella, but I got my big hat, so, you know, if it comes down to it, you guys are wearing the hat. I need a tiny hat for my phone. Oh, I forgot about the fries. I haven't had the fries in a while. Okay, so why am I recording on this mode? That is a great question because I had a couple struggles earlier. So I started the live stream and thought I didn't make it public, so I ended it and it was public. And then I started the second live stream and for some reason it picked up recording this direction and I could not rotate the camera back. And so after, on the second try, I figured you guys were just gonna have to deal with me this direction. It's a good practice round, like I said earlier. It's a Thursday. We're gonna work out the bugs on how to do a. Yes, I am an old lady trying to do an old stream. I am an old lady trying to do a live stream. Give me a break. I have no shame in that. They moved Denmark back to Denmark. It's gone completely. That red hot dog is gone. So as I was saying, yes, I'm an old lady that's trying to figure out live streams on a Thursday afternoon so that not many people notice all the mistakes. That way when I do it on a Saturday or something, I'm a perfectionist, then then I'm ready. See, I could use tips. I appreciate that.
Marius, get in the middle.
We moved the construction walls, it looks like, over here at Simpsons. Thank you, Drew. I appreciate that. The flunk or dunk, dunk or flunk. I don't know why I always want to call it flunk or dunk. Probably because I would flunk first. The construction walls have moved. The entrance to the ride has opened. Not that I'm ever going to go in there. And I'm pretty sure the third floor is haunted. Whoa! That's good. Oh, you made the first one. Oh my goodness, no! Alright, so they opened the cut through, but the Simpsons in the ride vehicle piece is not back. Maybe it still has to do with the construction walls up. Looks like they're just like refurbishing the ground. Weird. Wasn't like this yesterday. Now Santa's little helper reopened then. I'm good at the got hypnotized there for a second watching.
Congratulations, you have successfully turned against your own kind. Now go in fear and don't enjoy your day at Universal Studios.
Congratulations on the first win of the Cup. The 2.4 lot of things for the
You still have that card, right?
I wouldn't mind twirling, but I don't think I feel like hurling.
Let's go, You're welcome.
It's funny that that's the twirl and hurl, and then the Simpsons ride is just like the hurl and hurl. Hey, bad joke time. Oh yeah, we can talk Halloween Horror Nights. Let's talk Halloween Horror Nights, guys. Speculations. Oh, I think there's a tent maybe going up by Fast and Furious, where last year they had Black Phone and Freaky. I thought there was a tent behind Men in Black, but I believe it's just for the chaperones for Grad Bash, so I got my hopes up on that one. I'm just wondering how long the walks will be to some of these places now that Kid Zone is pretty much blocked off. I mean, I walk the parks every day. I'm ready. I'll walk the longest lines, but I've been training my whole life for long lines. No Trinidad and Tobago. No Colombia. They really could have got rid of Brazil if you asked me. I'm sorry, that was my least favorite booth. The drinks were good. Ooh, yeah, good question, Doug. What are the Blumhouse movies that'll be featured? Ooh. You know, I gotta say, I saw Megan and it was bad. I kind of hope that's not gonna be part of Horror Nights. I'm sorry if that's an unpopular opinion. I didn't think that movie was very good. I really had high hopes for it. Now, which is funny because I liked Black Phone. I thought I was like, okay, this maybe not the greatest, but I loved Black Phone. I've not seen Freaky though. So I guess I don't know what I would hope would be at Horror Nights, but I can tell you I hope Megan's not. I mean, I don't know, maybe it could be a good house. All right, thank you, Doug. I'm glad. Everyone that I've said that to has looked like I just offended them when I was like, I didn't like Megan. I didn't think it was great. I'm gonna go smell E.T. for a minute.
No!
15-minute wait for E.T.
You guys want to go?
Hey, babe, that's it.
Oh, my tree is still hanging on. I love that tree, that little crooked tree. I love that little tree.
Alright, meet us at ET.
What do we think they're going to retheme this coaster to? The Woody Woodpecker coaster. I mean, DreamWorks is on the wall, but like what DreamWorks character, I wonder what they would pick for that. Anything good in here? Take some air conditioning.
It's the same thing. That is the performance.
I feel like it's all connected to what happens.
It's so bright in the store now without these trees. I hate it. This live stream hasn't been positive. I'm like, I hate the blue wall. I hate the trees gone. Gotta find something I like. Oh, you know what I'm really excited for? Always food. I'm excited to see what crepe gets put at the Central Park Crepes after Mardi Gras. They bring the lemon blueberry back. I don't think I ever really appreciated the lemon blueberry until it was gone. They've always had good crepes though. Every time they bring a new one out, it's pretty good. Mardi Gras merchandise is 50% off, and then you get your discount on top of it if you're a household or a team member. Lost my chapstick. Oh, who are they lined up for? I bet it's Shrek. Oh, it is. Whenever I look at the line for Shrek, I think that's the kind of line like the princesses at Disney get. The really long lines, because Shrek is the best. Honestly, I wonder who's the most popular like character or like meet and greet here. Like, is there one character that you would like think of as being the one character you'd want to meet if you came to Universal? Oh yes, we can count Blue. Yes, we can count Blue. Blue might be the queen. I'm having a hard time today. Got hit with a bug. You know what's been here a really long time? The horror and makeup show.
Yeah, that's it right there. Come on.
You know what I'm scared might get taken away next? Fast and Furious. Ooh, that sky. Well, Homer's pretty popular here. We got Homer and Bart. We got a pretty nice line up here. Let's go in the tribute store. See what's left. They start putting this away too. I'll be back for these. I love the pin set. Some merchandise. Wonder what the next tribute store will be. I need to get the parrot too. I haven't got the parrot of Mardi Gras. Hi. Good, how are you? Are parrots a Mardi Gras thing? I've never been to real Mardi Gras. Also, where's the cat? Cat's gone. Cat's been gone. I don't know. I wish I'd gotten one of the bottles. Did you know Earl was here too? Earl was up on the shelf. Oh, I haven't got the mug yet. I have a long list of shopping to do. And no money. That never stopped me. No, I have not gotten the mug yet. I have not gotten the mug yet. I did get the See You in the Fog mug, but I was just holding off. You know what I really hope though? I really hope that we get another garage sale. The camera hasn't shown my face. I could be an imposter here. Could explain why I can't go live properly. Although I will say maybe I'm just like really off today because I forgot things at home. I forgot my bracelets. I feel like I don't know who I am. Maybe I'm not Annie. You know what? That's good. Let's just stick with it. This is not Annie. All these mistakes. Bad jokes, awkward moments, it's somebody else. I'm stealing the mystery mission. Oh my goodness, I like this. The dragon right ahead. Good stuff. I am the evil twin Annie. I'm ready for Villain Con. Evil Annie. I was looking at getting an orange tracksuit this morning. Oh my gosh, they've got all the popcorn buckets in here. Okay, this is your popcorn bucket paradise here.
we are out of that one.
Oh, of course you are.
Yeah.
Oh, they're out of the toothless. Ah, they went fast, huh?
Yeah. It
Oh.
went fast.
Oh.
Very fast.
Oh, you hear that, guys? If you want the toothless, you better grab them when you see them.
Yeah. I don't think there's any left in the entire park.
I haven't seen too many of them around out there either.
It seems
So.
that it's only here and the studio store.
Oh,
the
okay.
Universal Studio Store. That's the only two places that they have it.
Okay, good to know. Thanks. Here's a fun fact. On the day they opened, the Hello Kitty had the bow on the wrong side. And they had to take the sign down. And then they put the new Hello Kitty up with the bow on the right side. Have a good day.
Yeah, you too.
See you later. I didn't know that the Hello Kitty bow being on the correct side was a thing. I wonder if we're gonna get a new wait time sign here. This is usually where the directory with the wait times is. I will say that I do like that both parks are adding a lot of new things. You know, when Epic Universe opens, hopefully everyone doesn't just want to go there, that there's enough new stuff here at the other parks that people will come back here. Or maybe everyone will go to Epic Universe and no one will come here anyway. I want this so bad, but I could never put that thing together on my own. And since I don't have help, I'm not going to attempt it. I'm getting my first wand though. I've never had my own wand. I don't even know how to really cast spells. I think I cast like one spell with somebody else's wand once. Oh my goodness, I've never seen this. Is this new or is this just like restock? Lady Duck. I like that. They've always had like this one. Trying to see if they have the popcorn buckets. I saw the popcorn buckets in City Walk too, so if you're in the park and can't find it, I saw them in City Walk. $1 million more. I feel like I should. Yesterday I ate an ice cream from Florian Fortescue's, and I felt like, oh, I should have eaten something Mardi Gras related since it was, the end of Mardi Gras. I gotta think about what I want. Although I would say it might be a wise decision to buy some of those discount Mardi Gras food cards, because I'm pretty sure you can use them on other things. So, get a little discount in advance. Florian Fortescue's is never a bad idea, especially when there's no line. I mean, it's hard to resist. The dwindling mug selection here. I like this hat. I could have retired my other hat. Maybe I'll come back tomorrow and live stream the parade. Or maybe the good Annie, the good Annie with live stream skills will come back. Oh, they've got toothless popcorn buckets there. I see one in the back.
Evelyn, what are you doing? Awesome. Thank you.
Wind blew my hat. You know where I should go during the rain? That Tuesday. Actually, I was thinking about a good spot to go hang out would probably be the great movie Escape right now. And then later, I think Coconut Club should be open tonight. Running out of time for that.
Hello? Y'all don't want to go on the boat ride?
I know I said it earlier, but I appreciate you guys sticking with me through this vertical fiasco. It's good timing to ask that. Yes, it was a mistake. Portrait mode was a mistake. Forgive me. This is the evil Annie. I've taken over the channel. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna give it back to the real Annie tomorrow. But for now, you got me. You got portrait mode. This sky. Thank you, Doug. I appreciate that. I went to Universal Studios Florida in the 90s, like really early 90s, when they were filming stuff here. So I only remember a little bit. Like I remember E.T., I remember Legends of the Hidden Temple. Like they had the set and you could kind of walk through. And I remember, it was, early 90s, and I just remember me and my mom being like, it looks so big on TV and it's so little in person. Like the sets, it's just, TV magic, how it looks so massive and these obstacle courses look so big, and then you look and you're like, oh, it's kind of like a baby pool. Looks like a giant moat on TV though. Yes, so Nickelodeon Studios is a core memory of mine. But my parents were like, we're going back to Disney. And so it took many a years to get back to Universal. But when I finally made it back and I brought my mom back here, she just fell in love and was like, oh my God, I love it. And now we're Universal people. Still Disney people, but it changed so much from the 90s. I wish that we had attached to it when I was a child, because I really wish I had some of those rides like Back to the Future and Jaws and had those kind of memories and stuff. So it's a little disappointing, but
Yeah.
I like to learn the history. I think that's why I like blogging so much, because I look at this historically. I look at the construction process every day, like them putting the Villain Con sign up, a Velocicoaster being built, even Tron, which seems like a lifetime ago when I was covering that dirt pile. But I look at it and I really like that, because when now, even when I try to go back and look for old content, there's just not a lot out there. So it's that documentation, and I know everybody nowadays has got a camera and things, but when you go online and you'll find a YouTube video of the Fievel show from the 90s, and it's okay, I didn't even know this was a thing. So for me, I like to, cover all these things, because I look at it you'll never see the Velocicoaster track without the rocks around it again. You'll never see them covering up the Shrek building again. It's that one-time thing, and I am lucky enough to get to come here enough to watch the whole process happen. But I look at it as someday someone might like to go back and be like, wonder what that looked like before. And just like Monsters Cafe or Shrek 4D, I documented those, seriously documented those with photos and video, and went almost overboard with it, but just because it's never going to exist again.
Right here.
So if I ever over photo up a post that you're looking at, just understand that's where I'm coming from. And I just passed by some toothsome. Did I say toothsome? Toothless. Wow. So toothless popcorn buckets. They're so cute. Somebody left their freestyle.
Yeah, it's this is where.
Yes, Doug, they do. They have both of the Jurassic sneakers in stock, I believe. They have some, I think, here in Port of Entry, but the biggest selection is probably going to be in Jurassic Outfitters in Jurassic Park. And I have both of them. I love them both. Thank you, David. I appreciate that. I wonder if they are in a weather code, because I don't see any outdoor stuff going, which is a great point to bring up. Closing Poseidon's Fury before summer. I don't know who made that call, but I think you probably should have waited. Because if you've never spent a summer in Islands of Adventure when it storms and everything closes, and you've had to tell people the list of what's open, you probably don't get it. There's not much open at Islands of Adventure during a storm. Oh, Velocicoaster seems to be testing without people. Maybe it's not testing, maybe it's just cycling clear. So anything outdoors will shut down when there's lightning within a certain amount of miles from the park, which includes like the Sky Trolley here, all the coasters, pretty much everything at Islands of Adventure. So if you're coming to visit, my advice is to do outdoor stuff early in the day, save the indoor stuff for afternoon for when it's raining, and do Islands of Adventure first if you're going to do two parks, because Universal Studios is mostly indoors. So I can't tell you how many times when outdoor stuff closes, like I'm going to list for you guys. I'm pretty sure it's Storm Force Accelatron is open, Spider-Man is open, Kong without the outdoor portion, Forbidden Journey, Poseidon's Fury, Cat in the Hat, and I do believe Carousel is also one of them. So I named 7 things in the park that if it's storming are open, and then you're going to take away Poseidon, which has a really high capacity, and it's something that like if you're going to wait out the storm, you want to go in there. By the time you get out of it, it's probably done storming. So I just can't see this being the best idea to be like, yeah, summer storms, let's close Poseidon's Fury. So I'm gonna just say I have more than just opinions on it closing permanently. I have opinions on it closing before the summer, because team members are gonna have a rough time telling people what's open. So this is why you're learning with me today. Evil Annie, she's gonna teach you the pro tips. Also, don't run to Hagrid's in the morning. Unless you're realistically one of the first people inside the park for early park admission, you're gonna end up waiting. I think you might enjoy the land, doing some magic, maybe eating breakfast, getting good pictures with the castle without people in it while everybody's running to that line. Enjoy the land. Also, right now I'm holding my hat over you guys because it is raining. So let's go over to Poseidon. We'll soak in some of the ambiance in the rain. And then I'll make a run for it.
I completely understand what you were saying.
The things I do for you guys. Most streamers would just tell you, we're done now. Not me. Not the one that's really bad at it. I'm just gonna hold my hat over it and keep going. The looks I'm getting. You're welcome, John. I do it for you guys. Thank you, Kimberly. And my umbrella is at home.
We're not gonna make it.
Let's just stare longingly. Get into the shelter. Okay, we're under a tree. We're under a tree. Ooh, see, Patrick. Did you waited 2.5 hours and you did early park admission? Or was that with like in the middle of the day? Only 20 minutes. If I wouldn't lose the stream, I'd go in there. I'm gonna set up a 24-hour stream of staring at Poseidon until it's gone. Sit here. You know what? Actually, we could probably do this in the gift shop. All right, guys, it's getting a little more rainy. Oh, they're ringing the bell, calling me in. This was fun. See, Patrick, that's everybody runs to Hagrid's. Again, if you're not like in the front or extremely athletic, you know, you may just let everyone else do that and then enjoy yourself somewhere else. You know, if you're going to wait 2.5 hours for Hagrid's, you're going to wait 2.5 hours for Hagrid's. May as well do it. Oh boy, everybody's coming in the store. May as well do it in the middle of the afternoon or at the end of the day. Like, I would rather spend 2.5 hours in line at the end of the day when the park's closing and there's nothing else I could do, rather than 2.5 hours in the morning where I could be doing a ton of rides. We are navigating the shop here. Oh man, poncho sales are booming. Buy stock in ponchos.
Can you step out of where you're at? I cannot hear.
No, you're okay. Look. Trying to get to the far side. Yeah, if you're in line at the end of the day for something, there's nothing else you could have been doing. So at least, you know, at least it's the end of the day. You're wasting it, you know. Thank you, Dan. I feel like I want to like write a guide or maybe do like a video guide for, you know, my tips and tricks to the parks. Although then they wouldn't be that secret then, huh? Maybe I ought to keep them to myself. Just spill them on the live streams for my dedicated people that are here in portrait mode. They just repainted this. It looks so pretty. I don't know why they gotta do this to us. Yes. The Elite 45. Now it's the Elite 40, I think.
Check at least.
Well, alright, looks like it might be stopping. Once everyone in the store buys a poncho, the rain will stop. That's just how the world works. Under the umbrella here. Yeah, that's right. You can watch streams any way you want, but how many people do portrait mode on accident? Oh yeah. See, everybody's stuck in a gift shop right now. Oh no, it's getting worse. And just imagine in the summer when Poseidon is closed, where will those people go? Spider-Man. Yeah, the sun's still out. It can't last that long, right? Oh, there's a pair of sunglasses on the ground. They melted. All that was left of them was sunglasses. All right, well, it's starting to stop over here, so it should stop over in Port of Entry soon, I guess. Is it stopping? Just lightening up. Oh, you know what they could do when they close Poseidon? They could stick those people back in there. When Poseidon was closed, they had like character kind of people down in the water there. Well, not in the water, but around the water. And since we're on the subject, the Professor Baxter and Taylor meet and greet that they had when Poseidon was closed was one of my favorite meet and greets ever. And I'm mad that they got rid of it. And if you're going to get rid of Poseidon, you could at least keep that. Just saying. Very opinionated. Oh, and I'm in the rain. It's opinionated before the rain. I hope you guys enjoy my ramblings. Hats protecting them. May the power of Poseidon and Annie's hat protect you on your journey.
Are you gonna be on and off all day?
Oh, it's so beautiful though. Oh, thanks, Kimberly. See the hand? Maybe it stopped raining. I'm gonna put the hat on myself. Alright, everyone has obviously left the gift shops and started spilling back out to the streets. Someone check the weather forecast. Should I be leaving now? I personally have not eaten at the Hot Dog Hall of Fame. I actually went to dinner with two friends, and after we ate dinner, they both insisted on getting a hot dog from the Hot Dog Hall of Fame, even though we had just eaten dinner. I don't know why. And I wanted one, but I was like, no, and both of them ate them, and I think because they had just eaten dinner and then chose to eat giant hot dogs after dinner, they both were like, oh no, we don't feel good. This is a bad decision. So I have not had a Hot Dog Hall of Fame hot dog. Anybody in the chat want to weigh in on that? I have no... I love hot dogs though. I don't know why I've never eaten there. Kind of a corn dog boy though. That's good to know. Personally, my favorite place in City Walk for like a quick thing is Bread Box. I love it. Their tater tots are great. I always used to get their fries, and then someone was like, no, you got to get the tater tots. And the tater tots are amazing. I always get the patty melt. It's really inexpensive. Hopefully Universal isn't listening. It's really inexpensive, so it's a really good option, especially like if you're in the parks. Things are crazy, you just need a little break. Go out there. It's never really busy. You can usually mobile order, and their mobile order system actually works pretty well because I mobile order. Yes, tots and fries are an upcharge, but it's worth it. It is. Ooh, I've never had the grilled cheese from Bread Box. I always go with the same thing. I think one time I tried this the steak one, the steak and cheese, maybe it is. I'm very tempted by all this talk of tots. But I'm also scared of the weather. I'm not scared of the weather. Not from California. Sorry, it's a joke. When I was in California, it rained every day and the parks were empty and it was amazing. I wish I had fully appreciated being in Hollywood when it was empty. I thought I have all these great photos of the land, like completely empty, and I thought I never took a picture of myself. So, you know, when Epic Universe opens, if I ever get a chance to be in an empty land again, I'm taking a picture of myself first.
Yeah, let's get started.
Come back to ride both of you exit out today.
Cat in the Hat is a 10-minute wait. Storm Force is a 5-minute wait. 60-minute for Calm. See how there are not many options here during the weather. Well, no one consulted me before they closed Poseidon, so it's not my fault. Sorry, I'm feeling a little sassy today. I better get out of this live stream. Ooh, you go to Starbucks. Oh, there's a line. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I'll go to the Great Movie Escape. I could use maybe an espresso martini. Sounds good, right? I'm wearing the hat again, guys. Yes.
It's not raining. What are you doing? What are you doing? It's not raining.
To the shelter. Oh my goodness. Is all the squirrel merchandise 50% off? It was 30. Did they just put this creepy Santa up here? I don't think he's been up there. Oh boy, unless I just never really look up. I've never noticed that. It's an interesting choice. Pretty.
Yeah.
Let's see. Looks like it cleared out and cleared up. Good stuff. No, David, we don't need Megan. I mean, the Megan house could be fun, but I wasn't impressed by the movie. Can we get The Weekend too? Because that was my favorite house last year. I think that was the last house. It was the first house I did for the season and the last house I did for the season. That was the one I was like, that's the one I want to do last. That's the one I want. It's my last memory. I know, I was wondering where you've been. That was a good one. What else is on the speculation map even? I'm trying to think of what's even on the HHN speculation maps right now. I really like original houses, so I guess that's probably why I'm like not like, oh, I can think of some movie or IP that I would want to see. I like originals. Chucky is going to be scary. I feel like next year we'll probably get like Five Nights at Freddy's or whatever after the movie is coming out this year.
Japan and Mexico.
I guess I can start speculating next year.
Then we want to go to Grill and Brew, and it's going to be right before we get
If you are currently in this live stream and you haven't liked the video, now is the time. Doesn't get much better than this, because it's going to end soon. So all 35 of you have already liked the video, right? That's right, I'm sure. But I do appreciate you guys so much. Thanks for, experimenting with portrait mode with Evil Annie. I'm gonna get out of here. So again, thank you guys. Appreciate you being here. Gonna try to do more of these lives. Hopefully in not portrait. I'm just gonna keep bringing that up. Sorry. Evil Annie. Alright, well, Evil Annie is gonna go enjoy a spicy drink here. Get a raptor bite. I will see you guys next time. Have a great day. Take care, everyone.